guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is my very first video, but I'm just going to be doing a very simple slash full face of just natural glam, so stay tuned. Okay, so right here, I already put on toner and my moisturizer, but I'm going to show you what they are. The 24K gold toner that I have right here, I just got from Walmart. It's actually really cheap and works really good. This one I got from the Body Shop. It's a moisturizer slash sunscreen, which you should always wear when you're going out. For my primer, I use the Tadra primer from, I think it's Sephora. If not, it's Ulta, one or the other. I make sure to rub these into my skin very, very well. It's really important. That way your skin is all even throughout when your foundation goes over it, instead of you have some dry skin here and some really oily skin there. You want it to be all even. That way your foundation looks very smooth. Okay guys, I am going to speed up parts of these videos because right here I'm just blending in all of my moisturizers, toners, and primers, making sure that my skin is all even and making sure everything looks good. Okay, now we're going to go in with foundation. I do use Burt's Bees Goodness Glows. It is from Walmart. It was like 13 bucks, and I really do like it. It gives me a dewy look at the end, and it matches my skin tone really well. I'm going to show you this Olay Mist stuff right here. It is also from Walmart. I just use it to wet my beauty blender because I don't know what it does for my skin, but it makes my skin look really dewy, and I also use it as a setting spray, because for some reason it helps make my makeup stick a little bit better, but that's just for me. I don't know about other people. And the smell is so good, and it's also relaxing. So I'm just going to keep applying my foundation. Okay guys, and for concealer, I actually mixed two foundations because I really haven't had the time to actually go and buy a concealer again, but I just mix a really white in the one I used for my face, and it comes up with like a very neutral tan, and I just put that under my highlighted areas, like my T-zone, just under my eyes, in the middle of my nose, on my forehead, in the middle of my upper lip, and on my chin. Alright, now I'm going to go in with some Fit Me powder. I just put this all over my face. That way it kind of sets my foundation in. I will also bake after this, but the Fit Me powder is really just so that my foundation still isn't oily and sticky afterwards, so that I could touch my face without it just wiping right off. Alright, speaking of baking, I just use the Walmart Airspun powder, and I do not let my powder bake under my eyes. I just pat it in, just because when I take pictures, I just happen to get more flashback than other people, and I really don't like it. So I just pat it in, and it just works for me. It also helps with my creasing. When I let it bake, though, it seems to like make me crease even more and make my skin feel very, very dry and stiff. So I just like to pat it in, and it makes my skin feel a lot better, and it has the same effect of not creasing my skin as it does if I were to just let it bake. Alright guys, after we've got our whole face set, we're finally going to go in with this Physicians Formula contour stick. It was at Walmart as well, and it was only $1 because it was in the clearance section. I really like it, honestly. It doesn't suck or anything. It was just something cheap that I found, and I honestly don't mind it at all. I'm just going to put this around the frame of my face, as in my jawline, cheekbones, and my forehead, and like over by my temples, and then just blend it in. Alright guys, so here you're going to see me grab kind of an eyeshadow brush and the same contour stick I used for my face. I'm also going to use this to contour my nose. And when I contour my nose, I like to really define it down the sides. And I also use it as kind of like a eyeshadow. So I go up all the way towards kind of like my eyebrow bone and start to use it as an eyeshadow as well. And it really gives me like a bronze kind of neutral eyeshadow look. So right here is where I start to put that contour also on my brow bone. You could just use an eyeshadow. It's really up to you guys. I just do it because it blends my eye contour and my nose contour together, and I think it looks really, really snatched. But it's up to you if you want to use eyeshadow or just not do it at all, and you could just skip this step. Alright, so you're going to see me pick up a concealer brush and dip it into some very white foundation and start applying it on my eyelid. I'm doing this just to create like a very faint cut crease. It's not really a cut crease. It's just to lighten my lid, that way to give a little bit more definition and make my eyes look a little bit more prettier. You could skip this step too, but it is kind of the look for my natural glam. Alright guys, so now that I'm done with my eyes, I am going to go in with my eyebrows. I'm going to start off by taking a Morphe eyebrow brush. I can't remember what number it is, but a lot of people use it. You'll probably be able to find it really easy. I'm just going to spoolie my eyebrows out. I also go in with the Anastasia pomade that I just showed you right here. And I'm going to use that to just very lightly shape the brow that I want to use, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just going to shape my brow because later I'm going to go in with another product that's going to create a hair-like affection because I like those furry fox brows. I do not like very filled in, hardcore dark brows. Alright, so now that I'm done with filling out my eyebrow shape, I'm going to take this hard candy eyebrow pencil. The tip is very, very fine, almost like a Sharpie, so to say. It's like a Sharpie and it's very, very fine tip. And this is going to create a hair-like illusion. Like my eyebrows really have that much hair. The reason that I like this is because it makes my eyebrows look not so sparse like they really are. Like I really do have all those hairs on my eyebrows. And it gives me that really furry like model eyebrow look that I really am trying to achieve. Alright, so now I'm going to just go in and conceal my eyebrows like normal. I'm just going to take that same concealer brush and start outlining my brows and making sure that no imperfections got out of the lines. Alright guys, so for my eyebrows, I'm going to take these two products, the Eco Gel and the Duo Eyelash Glue, and I'm going to actually make my own eyebrow gel. I use this because as I said, I love the feathery look and I want my eyebrows hairs to kind of like stand up and give that very full feathery effect. I'm just going to mix these two products together and it is going to make my eyebrows so sticky. And I mean, if you don't like that, you could skip this step and just use regular eyebrow gel. But for girls who like that feathery, more exotic type of look, use this. You will never go back. It does take a little bit more effort though to like wash it off because it is very sticky, but it is worth it in the end. Alright, ladies, so if you cannot tell, this is going to be from Walmart too. All of this stuff is going to be from Walmart. I am using the L'Oreal liquid highlighter, and I'm going to apply that kind of in my T-zone where your highlighter is supposed to go, in which is your cheekbones, the bridge of your nose, tip of your nose, the middle of your forehead, top of your lip, and the middle of your chin. I'm just going to blend that in really quick. It's going to give me type of a gold, glowy bronze, kind of golden face look. All right, after my liquid highlighter, I do go in with kind of a Mika loose powder as a highlighter because it is so shimmery and so gold. It looks so beautiful. You could skip this step and just stick with the liquid highlighter, but I like to go the extra mile to look very shiny. All right, now we're going to put on eyelashes. I did get these from Walmart. Now that they are on, we're going to do our eyeliner. It's not eyeliner, I mean, but I use this to make kind of like fake beauty marks. I do actually have those in the same spots underneath my foundation, but since my foundation's on, you can't see them anymore. So I'm just going to do that really quick. Alright guys, so now that we have our beauty marks, eyelashes, and highlighter, we are all done. This is your finished product. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to do something else. So please like and subscribe.